It's really my great pleasure to welcome you all to this small private concert and lunch with performance by the members of the Sydney Symphony Orchestra.
Starting the tour in Japan is really wonderful. This will be the fourth time we've been to Japan with the orchestra. It's a very knowledgeable market. The audiences have a very strong affinity with Western culture. It has such a strong culture and such a long culture itself, Japan, that it's really wonderful to see the way that audiences react to the presentations that we give and the music style that we present. They know it, they understand it, and they appreciate just how good it is.
I think it's very important for companies like the Sydney Symphony Orchestra to tour internationally to places like Japan, but obviously elsewhere, because we all know that we've got terrific world-class orchestras in Australia, but you need to get them out. We need to get them out into the world so that people can see them and so that they can see what a terrific orchestra they are, how wonderful the musicians are, and how well they can perform on the international stage.
I think it has all sorts of benefits across a whole range of areas, whether that's cultural, whether it's diplomatic, or indeed the development of commercial relationships. I think all of those areas are really well served by arts companies visiting other countries.
Well, I think that the Sydney Symphony Orchestra is coming at a very good time to Japan. As you would know, Japan went through terrible times in March this year with the earthquake, the tsunami, and then the ongoing issue with the nuclear reactors. Now, look, people have been through a great deal of trauma. Music can help with that, and going to listen to wonderful world-class music like that provided by the Sydney Symphony is, to my mind at least, a wonderful contribution that we, Australia, can make to that process.
I think we have a real responsibility as the Sydney Symphony. Ever since Paul Keating and Creative Nation in the 1990s designated that Sydney Symphony should become the national flagship orchestra, we've worked very hard in developing the quality of the ensemble and also the stature of the international artistic projects that we undertake. And now it's our time to get out and demonstrate that to the world.
We are regarded very highly in Japan. We are seen as a very close partner, and it's a very positive relationship that we have with Japan. However, some parts of that image can be a bit dated, a bit old-fashioned, positive, but nonetheless not necessarily up to date with the modern Australia that we have now. All the more reason to send our very best abroad and have the orchestra coming through. Also, in a very personal way, for me to be able to say to senior level contacts, ministers, members of parliament, senior business people and the like, that we have this wonderful orchestra and that we are very much capable of producing this sort of thing. So it helps, frankly, me advance our bilateral agenda with Japan to have the orchestra coming through.